You walk through custom expecting a smile or at worst, a routine check. Instead, two customs officers allegedly demand 5 million naira from you. But when you resist, they allegedly settled for 1 million, saying you just need to pay this money to them. This is not a movie, my brother, my sister. This is what allegedly happened to Nigerian returnee Adekegba at Muritala Mohammed Airport in Nigeria. On May 16, Adekegba returned from the United States on a British Airways flight. He carried 5 suitcases filled with personal items and a gift for his family. You all understand what it is. When you are coming all the way from Obodoyibo, you have suitcases, father, mother, brother, sister, friends, family, well-wishers, area boys. You need to give them something. Even if they can buy that thing in Nigeria, as long as it's from Obodoyibo, they will appreciate it than any other thing. This guy carried all these suitcases filled up of presents to his family. But now, what happened to him? At the custom checkpoint, 2 officers named Adebayo and Ugbona allegedly checked his luggage. This custom officer, they said Mr. need to pay custom duties for these items as the revenue for the federal government of Nigeria. But that's just the start, right? They allegedly demanded 5 million naira from Mr. When he refused, they allegedly pressure him physically. They even frustrated him. In fact, mentally, they did all sorts of things to him until they accepted 1 million naira via a female POS merchant PalmPay account. Hey, Nigeria. Allegedly, when they brought the POS merchant, Mr. Okena said, I had thought they would provide a government account number so I can pay the money in. But no, it was a female POS merchant they brought. I'm convinced she's their accomplice. Mr. stressed there that he had nothing illegal. He asked, is there any law that says I cannot enter Nigeria with my pairs of shoes? According to Mr. he said the custom that they claim that one of his suitcase that it worth $5,000. But Mr. showed them a pair tag on. When Mr. asked them that why didn't you guys give me the government account? According to Mr. said that the custom that they promised him that they will pay the money into government coffer tomorrow. But Mr. said that is pure robbery. Not even only robbery. Mr. said he was tired having flown 17 hours from Houston to Nigeria. And after that, they robbed me of my money. That the officer Adebayo still had the infantry to ask me for sandals meant for my daughter. He calls it callous, humiliating, and says it needs to stop. This alleged incident isn't isolated. A 2024 government probe recognized widespread extortion of MMA involving custom, immigration, DSS, NDLA, especially at the luggage table. Fan MD Olubunmi Kuku warned airport staff that this airport now is no longer a place to make money. This gotta stop. But yet, this behavior persists. According to FIJ, they said efforts to contact custom leadership at MMA were unanswered. The NCS spokesperson, Mr. Abdullahi Maiwada, reportedly declined comment. Multiple calls and texts received, but no response. Alleged extortion by uniform officer in Nigeria is more than a theft. It erodes trust in the institution. It makes our passport a liability. It even damages Nigerians' image. Each visitor, student, business traveler feels the weight. We must do more than listening. FAN and the government in Nigeria, sometimes ago, they implemented Operation Hair Clean in December 2024 to curb all this harassment. But still, it persists. Mr. Okay's story shows how far we still need to go in Nigeria. Every incident reported or not demand attention needs to be investigated and justice needs to carry out. Comment below what happened to you at Nigerian airport. If you travel through MMA and you experience this extortion record, please kindly report it and share your story with us in the comment. Tag FAN and NCS on social media. Demand action from them. Comment below, please, because what happened to you at Nigerian airport? Only voices together can force change in Nigeria. Custom officers should facilitate travel, not profiteering, not profiting from it. Mr. OK should have walked home with his luggage and his dignity. We deserve safer, more professional airport. We deserve respect. This is African Black Gold TV, holding power to account, lifting African truth. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel, and turn on that your alert. Let me give you bagam, and comment. Have you ever been extorted at the airport before? Let's expose them. Let's expose the issue. Go to the comment and do bow there. This scenario that happens to Mr. OK now, a lot of Nigerians, either traveling in or out of Nigeria, they've experienced one or two things, as regards to custom immigration or DSS there. Even though it might not even be custom, it might not even be the immigration officers, but probably maybe the fan staff or, whoever work at the airport there. A lot of stories has walked in and has walked out of the Nigerian airport. Even though we give kudos to the Interior Minister, we give kudos to Festus Keyamo as well. But still, a lot of all these bad eggs, how do we weed them out of Nigerian airport? They're denting our image. Nigerian airport is the mirror of Nigeria. Any person that enter Nigeria for the first time, the first thing you will see is our airport. And if your experience there is bad, definitely they can't report, they can't review that you're going to give about the airport or about the airline. It's not going to be a palatable thing there. When people fly all the way from Texas, some spend 7 hours, some spend 8 hours. And by the time they get to Nigeria there, then, they will start to feel harassed one way or the other. Especially where they were coming from, everything is, yes, sir, thank you, sir, this way, that way. But in Nigeria, they believe all this kind of thing is our birthright. For them to even ask you for money, they will tell you, wet the pocket, wet the carton, all sort of things. They will look at you one kind. Definitely, they want something from you. Sometimes, they will ask you, you should slide it in your passport there. And the foreigners who queue on the other side or who at your back there, they're watching what you're doing. And what will happen at the end of the day? They will say, whoa, so Nigeria is so corrupt like this. Can you do that in Obodo Oyibo? You custom officer, if you have the opportunity to travel out of Nigeria, are you going to get to the border there and you're going to put money in the passport? Or you're going to say, please, let me pass. Please, If someone is carrying anything enter Nigeria that they need to pay the revenue back to the federal government of Nigeria, so be it, but do it in a legal way. Provide and produce the federal government account for them to pay the fine, for them to pay the bill, not you bringing a POS person for them to come and pay. And we hope that this scenario that Mr. OK that alleged these officers now, we hope that they will root them out, and we hope that they will bring it back to the public domain and let us know what happened to this officer. Not that the one you do mago and you keep them somehow and people will not see the daylight of them. People like that need to be punished. People like that need to be exposed. Let us know what goes on with this case. This case is going to be a case that we're going to follow till we see the end.